What's going on, everybody? Of course, you know who it is. First things first, I want to say happy Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to everyone that's tuning in, and everyone else that's not on YouTube or whatever. People that I know personally, and also the musicians and artists that I affiliate myself with. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, a good Christmas, and a good New Year's. You know, that's the first thing I want to get out of the way. Of course, I'm still in the truck, still rolling, so just keep, just staying busy. But it's been a while since I've done a video. Of course, you guys know whenever I do videos, it's usually talking about music or something on the road, or a historical landmark, or somewhere where it's, just those type of things. And so far there hasn't been any, because the places that I've been going hasn't had any historical landmarks. But yeah, but just, for the time being, I'm just rolling, man. I'm just rolling. But like I said earlier, whenever it comes to videos, I usually talk about music, and this is what this video is about. Of course, you guys may know, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know firsthand, whenever the holidays are around, we like to stay away. We put the music on the side because it's family time. And when it's family time, it's family time. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, the music is put to the side, even though we have it in our minds and we want to do it, but family comes first. So that's the number one thing about when it comes to us. I know everyone else probably does things differently, but when it comes to us, we like to put everything aside, and family is a priority. And like I said, whenever it comes to music, there's a video, and this is what it's about. Since February, you guys haven't seen me since February 13th, which is going to be a year of the Saw Parade, which I'm still getting a lot of feedback from it, and people are still listening to it and still telling me that it's a great record, just the way it was put together, which I'm still shocked on how I was able to do that. But just the passion. I mean, that's really what it is the passion. And we still keep it going since 1999, and already going on 3 decades of doing music. And the records may not be what it's showing, but just being around it, seeing every producer, seeing every performance, seeing the goods, the bads, the good business, the shady business, as a kid, just seeing all of that. And some people may look at, well, you've been around for 30 years and since 1994, and it's already 2025. So, even though, like I said, even though the music and the longevity is there, it's always been there. I just, it just took the right time to kind of finally get out and just start doing stuff. And like I said, everything takes time. Everything has its moments, and patience. That's really what it is patience. But like I said, the Saw Parade, I still get feedback from it, and the last video was talking about that, and still getting it to this day. And I'm really, really humble, and really just appreciate you guys. But of course, this is a new video regarding new material, and there is material that's finished, and there's another record that's halfway done. So I've been staying busy since February, and still on the road. So I'm always recording. I'm always just keeping myself focused, and still have that drive for the music. March 1st is the date for the album The Essential. And The Essential is a record that The Essential is one of those records that it really set the standards for me. And the production, the features, it's all the same people, right? It's the same people, but I added a few more different production, and just being able to do it and not feel the stress that I did with the soft parade, because the soft parade was stressful because nothing was pre-recorded, everything was written from beginning to end, so it was overwhelming. The essential, there's a little history on that, but I feel like that'll be for another video. I think once the record is released March 1st of this year. But the essential has a lot of background. Has so much background. Oh, well, I'm getting unloaded, or getting loaded. I gotta take some stuff to El Paso, and I'm in Michigan, so as you can see, it's real cold and trying to stay away from the snow. But sorry about going off topic, but that's just what it is. But the essential has a lot of background. And just more on the personal side. But with this record, I feel like this is my best one. I honestly feel like this is my best one. The Soft Parade was a great record. I really enjoyed making it. But this album, The Essential, the way the cover is, the way the track list is, the way the production is, the energy is on point. And the same thing with the Soft Parade. It's on point, but I feel like The Essential, it took the maturity out of me and put more. Like it just kind of just put me in a position where that I've grown more. I've matured on this record. And I'm not saying the Soft Parade is immature, but I had some street songs on there. I had some different types of sound. Of course, having my uncle the Grindhouse on it was really good, and having the same people I get. But every song that I do, it has to be different. It has to have a different feel, a different type of energy. And great record. I love the Soft Parade. I still listen to it. I don't listen to it as much, but when I do, it's like, man, I was able to create that and have the help and have the features and have the production, and from the West Coast to the East Coast to everywhere, and overseas too. But with The Essential, it's a mature album, and when you hear it, you'll understand why this record is so mature. There's songs on there, and the production by Sorry Robot Music, which is Rels the Postman and Cristobal the Vision from Petersburg, Virginia. Shout out to you guys. The production is just amazing, and the production that I get from other producers, some from overseas and some here in the US. But the way that this album is formatted, and I love doing formatting track lists. I think the track listing and the way that this record is, it's like a full mature album. It's literally a studio album. Like, if I were to retire, this would be that record, because I'm so proud of it. And I'm proud of Soft Parade too. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of the Soft Parade, but this one really took me on another level, because there's some songs on there that not a lot of people would do. And I would say three songs have a very special place in my heart. And I know you guys will listen to it. It's just, man, like, it really brought it out of me. And when you guys hear them, you'll know why. And everything from beginning to end. From beginning to end, it goes by quick. And that's how I wanted to do it. And just like any other record, anything that we do, we want to just give you everything we got. And that's why this record is my most personal one. Like, this one is personal to me. The Saw Parade was my favorite because I was able to be myself. I was able to let out what I needed to let out. Not in a negative way, but just being able to show what I can do. And with this album, The Essential, coming March 1st, it took a lot of time and love, and also exciting and fun, you know? And when you guys hear it, you'll know why. You'll know why the cover is the way it is. You know why the back cover is the way it is. Why these songs and the influence from other producers, from features. And, excuse me. And to know that every song has its purpose, has its reason. And I know you guys will enjoy it just as much as I enjoyed making it. And having the executive producers, Rails the Postman, Cristobal the Vision, and my Uncle Fred, known as the Grindhouse. But there's a story behind that, but that'll be once the record is released. But because I'll get more in detail, just like I did with the Saw Parade, I talked about every song. So this is just letting you guys know that The Essential is coming out March 1st. And so, I'm just excited. I'm really excited. And you guys probably already know that we like to put out records every year. If we feel like it needs to come out, we'll put it out. And this one was just like, okay, when are we going to do it? What date are we going to release it? And being at March 1st is a very special day. Okay? It's a very special day in music history. March 1st is the 51st anniversary of Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon. And being at that album was a big influence. And I chose that date because that album holds a special place in my heart. It takes you on a ride. Okay? It takes you on a ride. So I chose that date for my record. And I always want to be sure, like, okay, this is my reason why. And I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan, and I've said it before. So I enjoy rock and roll. I enjoy hip hop. I enjoy every type of genre. So The Essential will come out on the 51st anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. And I love that record. So it just means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. And I know there's some of you guys also like that type of music. And some people may not know that type of music, but it's great. It opens up doors on your mind. Like, it just gives you a different feeling, a different vibe. So that's why I chose March 1st for the album, The Essential, release date. And it's a perfect date. And but overall, I'm excited for it. I know you guys will be excited for it. There are going to be some references, and you're going to see why, on why the cover was chose, why the track list was chose. So that's all we do is put ideas together and We always have a reason. It's not just, oh, well, I like this, and I like this thing, so I'm gonna use that. No, it's influence. It's one thing of being an influencer, or being brought into something, meaning something intrigues you, something that lights up your day or whatever, and I have references and influences why the cover is the way it is, and why it's so colorful, and everything has its purpose. So you'll see that later on during the weeks heading into March 1st. But I am really excited. I know this video is probably long, but at the end of the day, do what you love to do, and I'm excited for it, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Just to let you know, there will be no singles put out. I did it with the Saw Parade, which was the title song, but I feel like this record is too damn good to not let anything out. And I was thinking of one particular song, but I feel like this album, it's too damn good. Okay, it's too damn good to not let a song out. I want you guys to hear the whole thing, and trust me, when you guys hear the whole thing, you'll totally forget on how many songs it is. It just goes right through. And that's why I love doing track listing, because it's like a wave. It's just a wave. It'll just from the very beginning, it'll suck you in. Okay, it'll suck you in, and it'll put you in a different dimension, man. And I really truly enjoy this record, and I truly enjoyed making it. And like I said, once the record comes out, I'll be able to tell you why, the track list, what's the history behind it, why I chose this song, why I did it the way I did it. So that's just on a whole nother video. But this is just to let you guys know that March 1st is going to be the release of The Essential by me, and some great features, some great production, of course, and just people involved putting their input. So that's really what matters, is the input, the teamwork, Ghetto Ballin', Two Face Entertainment, and Flya Entertainment. And that's the trio. That's the three-headed dragon. And but yes, this is going to be an awesome record. I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. I know you guys stuck around this long, since 1999, and a couple of years earlier, since the first album, The Man in Black, which was the first EP that I released, almost going on 10 years. So we've been away for 10 years, but we want to give you guys everything that we got, and not give you no half-ass nothing. You know what I mean? We want to give you guys everything we got, even if it kills us. And that's one thing about us, is that we try to perfect things as much as possible. Nothing is perfect, but when it comes to our music, and when it comes to everything, covers, photos, music videos, documentaries, podcasting, whatever it is, soundtracks, you name it, we always want to give you the best. Just like Kiss, you want the best, you got the best. Kiss, Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, and Peter Criss. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just that sort of thing. And that's what we're about. So I know this video is getting longer, but I'm just glad that you guys are sticking around, that's still sticking around with us this whole time, and we appreciate you guys. And yeah, just stay tuned. March 1st, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. Until then, stay safe, be safe on the road, cherish your loved ones, cherish your family, cherish your closest people, and yeah, keep on rolling, just like I'm gonna keep on rolling. And yeah, let's man, 2025 is here. Let's get this show on the road, man. And we're gonna give you everything that we got. And you guys keep on tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Two Face Entertainment, Ghetto Ballin', and Flya Entertainment, the three-headed dragon. So, but until then, we'll see you guys March 1st.